Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your July 2022 Supermoon in Capricorn reading. This occurs on the 13th of July, and this is a great, powerful full moon, maybe bringing about a little bit of uncertainty or a little bit of emotion to the surface. This moon is really very powerful and intense. It's very, very close to Pluto. Pluto, of course, can bring about some disruption. Okay, so if there's been anything that's lingering beneath the surface for any of you, if there's been something that you've been ignoring, hoping that it would resolve itself, it may really come to the surface for you during this time. So keep lines of communication open, tread lightly with those around you. The full moon is strongest, of course, most intense on the day of that full moon, but the energy comes in a few days before and lingers for a few days after. So just be nice and kind to the people that are around you, and most especially yourself. Full moons are a great time for releasing, letting go, wrapping things up, and maybe looking to see what you want to start next. This is landing in your fifth astrological house of pleasure, of self-expression. Okay, so you may have some emotions going on. You may be, really focused on the things that make you happy and that bring you joy, that bring you pleasure in your life. You might be looking at creative projects in your world as well. Okay, you may also be looking at your friends and your social aspects as well. So it's important to find a healthy balance in your world, okay? But look at those areas where you want to have more fun in your life or have more pleasure out of what you do in your world. We have abundance coming in here for you. Well, hello. Okay, we like a little abundance flowing into our lives. So abundance means, abundance isn't just about money, although that's what people first gravitate towards, right? It's like, ooh, abundance, cool, I'm rich. No, not always. Okay, abundance just means a lot of something. It's a time of plenty for you. It's a time to attract a whole bunch of things into your world, opportunities, people, creativity, right? You name it. Okay, this is a time of abundance and growth for you. Okay, you're attracting all kinds of wonderful things, wonderful situations into your world. What do you need to let go of? We've got surrender coming in here for you. It is important, number one, if you are practicing any kind of manifestation, the full moon is typically where we release our intentions into the universe. We surrender to the universe and we just trust that things are going to manifest in our material world exactly when they're meant to. But we've got to let them go. Okay, so let them go with grace, with gratitude, all right, and with trust as well. All right, and then set it and forget it. All right, but be open and receptive, okay, because things are flowing back to you pretty good. All right, with that abundance card there. But surrender can also represent anything else that you need to let go of. In the full moon energy, you can of course do that at any time, but the full moons are a really great time to do that. And especially something may come to the surface for you, maybe something that you've forgotten about, or maybe something that you haven't dealt with. And so this is a great time to address something and then to let it go. Okay, maybe wipe the slate clean. For some of you, we quite often do get some deep-seated emotions that do come up with this full moon energy, right? They do tend to be a little bit intense. But when we surrender, we let go, we're more in the flow, we're more in tune with ourselves, more in harmony with ourselves, our world, and the universe, and things just become a little bit easier. So where do you need to restore balance? Where do you need to focus? Okay, what do you need to let go of? It's all coming in here for you guys with that energy. Let's see what else we've got for you. We've got the Ace of Wands. Hello. The Ace of Wands. Aces are very closely related to manifestations. The Ace of Wands is manifestations blossoming in your material world. So set your intentions, okay, and then let it go, because this is what we're letting go. All right. We've got the Eight of Pentacles coming there as well. Five of Cups in reverse. Beautiful. Let it go. Something that's been lingering for a little bit too long. Okay, it's time to address that. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles moving you forward. All right, so beautiful energy coming in there for you guys. All right, the Ace of Wands. Manifestation. Things are blossoming in your world. Things are coming in here for you. Okay, so try not to obsess over anything. Sometimes we just need to get going. We need to take action. Do you have a passion project? Are you feeling creative? Are you feeling inspired? All right. Are you looking to change something in your world? It's time to get started. It's time to get going. All right. So that Ace of Wands, the aces do bring new beginnings. They also bring the opportunity to transform and change something, specifically in your physical world. Okay. But you could be making any kind of changes in any other area of your life, whether it's just to restore some balance somewhere. The Eight of Pentacles, perhaps you've been working too much work and not enough play, perhaps, okay? Or maybe you're looking to make some change, right? This particular Eight of Wands, it's time of plenty, it's time of abundance, doors opening for you. We've got this butterfly representing change and transformation. And then the Eight of Pentacles quite often does represent your work. So this would be a great time for you to have a look and to see, can you improve your workplace situation? Is this a good time for you to try and level up, right? The Eight of Pentacles is where we roll up our sleeves, we get to work, but you are applying all of your knowledge and your skills, you're getting things done. The Eight of Pentacles is where it's a card of apprenticeship. Okay, it's maybe a great time for you to go back to school, okay, or to learn a new skill or put a hobby. Maybe you can turn a hobby into a business, actually. That would be really great for you as well. Okay, but if you are, the Eight of Pentacles is where the student or the employee is in a position where it's easier for them to level up, to take the next step. So if you are looking at graduating, if you will, into the next level of something in your world, this is a great time for that. Some of you may need to go back to school to hone your skills to just better your situation. Maybe you want to do that. Okay, perhaps you are looking for a job that's a little bit more fun. Usually the Eight of Pentacles is working hard, being diligent, rolling up your sleeves, getting a lot of things done, but loving what you do. Do you love your work? Is your work taking your time away from the things that make you happy? Okay, are you finding that balance in your life? I think here that you've got this perfect opportunity, okay, to restore some balance or to level up, give yourself a leg up in some particular way. Okay, you might need to do something a little bit different. Or maybe you need to take a creative approach at something there as well. So whether it's new or improved, okay, whether it's your knowledge, your skills, all right, or your, your finances or your workplace situation, is great energy that's coming in here. But again, with this being in your house of pleasure, do you like what you do? Do you like what you spend your time doing? If not, then here is that chance to let that go for yourself, right? To maybe look and see what other opportunities may be out there. Explore your options. Because again, this is a great time for you to embrace some change. The Five of Cups in reverse shows that this is a great time for you to overcome any obstacles or challenges, to let go of any underlying fears, doubts, any old stagnant energy that has been keeping you focused on the negative. Or that has been keeping you stuck in some way. This is a time for you to embrace positive change in your world, whether it's just something emotional, something maybe restoring some balance, right? Having more fun, infusing more positive vibes into your world, whatever it happens to be for you. This is your ability to overcome, to make that positive change, to let things go and to shift your focus onto the more positive, okay, onto restoring that balance and equilibrium, right? Your ability to overcome anything that's been blocking you is very much on point. Okay, what do you need to give up and let go? What do you need to change? Where do you want to infuse more fun and exciting energy into your world? Bam, all here for you. Okay, if you are looking on making some career moves or maybe improving your knowledge in some aspect, the Knight of Pentacles is all really a kind of about exploratory surgery, so to speak. Okay, maybe you're looking to explore your options. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, okay, but it's one where we do our due diligence, where we look at our details, where we do a little bit of homework and research, okay, and, but we're doing something, okay, taking some sort of action, moving forward, overcoming things, and taking the next steps, baby steps maybe, okay, but sometimes our path to happiness and prosperity and well-being and making change and all of these things is one foot in front of the other. We don't always need to rush into everything, right? This age of instant gratification, right? Everyone wants things in the here and the now. And, let's just face it, not everything can happen exactly right here and right now. So the Knight of Pentacles does bring in a lot of patience into your world, into your situation. It's a reminder to be patient, especially if you are attracting things into your world, opportunities, people, whatever it happens to be, whatever you set your intentions for, that Ace of Wands. Okay, it's a reminder there to be patient, but be open and receptive to have a look at opportunities that we're presented with or that we discover. Have a look and look at the details, look at the possibilities, do some homework, do some research, right? We get the answers that we're looking for with that Knight of Pentacles, but slow and steady wins the race with that energy, okay? But onwards and upwards though, okay? I mean, hey, if you're looking for a new job or to better your financial situation or your career path in any way, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, new doors for improvement, for moving forward. And the Knight of Pentacles is certainly a level up from the Eight of Pentacles. Keep your eyes on the prize. What is it that you're looking for? Okay, just be open, be receptive, take action when you need to take action, and just really trust yourself to make the right decision. But try not to rush into things with that Knight of Pentacles, okay? Because sometimes when we do, when we just put one foot in front of the other, that leads us on our path to long-term success, something that sticks for a long time, something that gives us stability and security in our world, something we can commit to for the long term. So commit to yourself, commit to what you want, commit to what gives you pleasure and satisfaction, happiness and joy, and you will achieve that. So we've got the Queen of Wands here as well, Ace of Cups, beauty, Lover's card, and the King of Pentacles. Well, hello. Wow. Okay. You really do have the opportunity here to level up, to improve your situation, to get yourself back on track. Okay. To restore balance in your world, to partner up with the right situations, the right people. Okay. To restore harmony, to have fun, to have happiness. Okay. All of the, whoa, beautiful, beautiful energy. The bottom of the deck here, we've got the Judgment card. What do you need to let go of? What clarity do you need? Okay, what direction do you see yourself going in? Okay, you've got all this coming in with that Judgment card, right? When we surrender, we release, we see the truth, we do our homework, okay? We know what we need to change, we know what we need to improve, we know if we're on the right track or not. Pay attention to your signs, symbols, synchronicities, all right? But also don't be afraid to see the truth, to get the clarity that you may be looking for. But Judgment card is, of course, releasing and letting go. Okay, manifestations. We've got two aces coming out here for you folks. All right, so we do have some new doors opening for you, opportunities opening for you, or just the ability to restore some healthy balance in your world, the balance between working and having fun, okay, being alone, all right, and partnering up with the right people, okay, all of these things. Wherever you are a little bit off center, okay, I think you have the ability here to really make some progress and also make some change if you're looking to make some change. But I also think you do have the ability to forgive, to let go, to heal, so that you can move forward. All right, that Judgment card really does bring in a lot of very important energy. So surrender and let go. All right, beautiful release. But we do have the Queen of Wands here, okay? So be confident in your abilities to manifest the life of your dreams, okay? To start something new, to try something different, to attract the right people, the right situations, the right opportunities, whatever that looks like for you. I also feel there's a personal transformation in here for some of you. And I think that if you've been going through some challenging times, I think you're maybe starting to feel a little bit more confident just in yourself, just in your world, just in your environment, okay? When we got the Queen of Wands, this is you believing in yourself, okay? But this is also you really taking a mature approach at, trying new things, or, about making improvements in your world. I think you're really embracing this energy here of creation, creating that life that you're looking for, okay? Or just getting things back on track, right? Sometimes we just got things that come out of alignment a little bit, okay? So, but believe in yourself. I think you're going to get some fresh sources of inspiration and motivation here, okay? You may even have an important person here with the Queen of Wands that may give you some advice or may give you a kick in the butt. Okay, we all have that friend somewhere out there, that person in our lives that's just honest and truthful with us, and that can sometimes motivate us to get going, to get moving, to get shaken. But we do have the Ace of Cups here, right? Again, are you spending the time doing the things that make you happy? Or is this time to make some change? The Ace of Cups shows there's new beginnings on the horizon, as does the Ace of Wands. Okay, so, so with this Ace of Cups here, this brings in a healing energy. It also is the energy here of being open and receptive. And you see how we have the masculine and the feminine coming in here. This masculine, virile, go-getter energy with that Ace of Wands, and not to mention the Queen of Wands, okay? So it's a little bit more receptive, a little bit more gentle with the Queen of Wands, but hey, okay? And we have this Ace of Cups, showing our ability to receive, to be open, to see potential, to follow our heart, to connect with our emotions, to find peace within us, okay? And to really embrace the things that we do love and that makes us happy. So, perhaps here you are just really looking for ways to restore healthy equilibrium in your world, okay? Your ability to maybe you're looking to make some change, attract new people into your life. Whatever this looks like for you, your ability to find happiness and joy in the simplest of things, in the biggest of things, is very much on point for you right now. Getting some inner peace in your world here as well with this Ace of Cups. There's forgiveness that can come in here as well. So maybe a fresh start somewhere along the way. But I also think really here it's, if you are spending a lot of time in the workplace, maybe you love your job, okay, but maybe it's not leaving you with a lot of time. Perhaps there's something else out there for you, or maybe you even have the ability to stand up for yourself, okay, to be confident in yourself, and maybe to put up some healthy boundaries somewhere. I don't really have a boundary card coming up right here, but I think here that if you are in a job that you really like, and it provides for you in a positive way, okay, and and you've got a lot of skills, you've got a lot of knowledge, you may have the opportunity here, okay, to ask for what you want, to put up some boundaries, to maybe get a little bit of balance back into your world, okay? It's hard to do sometimes, especially if you need to have a conversation with somebody higher up than you. They don't always understand, right? Some bosses, some companies preach work-home life balance and things like that. Some don't give a shit, okay? So whatever situation you happen to be in, be confident in your abilities to ask for what you want. And if you don't get what you want, if you get stonewalled, then believe in your ability to change. 5 of Cups in reverse. But we do have the Lovers card coming out here for you. So the Lovers cards can certainly be about partnering up with the right people, the right jobs, the right environments, okay, the important people in your life, the important partnerships, okay? And so that Lovers card brings you in that ability to either get that really good connection, whether it's someone new in your life, a new environment, a new opportunity, okay, or whether it's just to restore some sort of balance, okay, within your relationships or just within your world in general, okay. I think you've got some important choices to make. I think you're listening to your heart here. The Lovers card does bring about balance and harmony, but it also is a choice card, right? So this can be you really connecting with your higher self and getting a deeper understanding of what you need to do, or what makes you happy, or what makes you feel fulfilled, okay? The Lovers card also brings in love as well. So I mean, hey, some of you, I think you have an ability here to not just attract opportunities that make you happy, but I think some of you here have the ability to really attract new people, new romance, new partnerships, the lovers, true love, soulmate energy. Okay, but I think all of you have the ability to really get things on track and get things, make improvements in your relationships, take things up to the next level, get a deeper understanding of you and what makes you happy, to make some positive change, to release any kind of blocks, to see the positive in things, maybe even just to change your own attitude. Okay, because the Five of Cups in the upright can be one of negativity or focused on the wrong thing, focused on being stuck on something. Okay, can also be some hurt and everything there too. So the Five of Cups in reverse brings in healing and the ability to change and overcome things and look at things in a different light, in a different way. Okay, so certainly some exciting energy, but you may have an important choice to make, some of you, okay, especially if you need to stand up for yourself or you need to put up some boundaries, or maybe you are looking to make some big changes in your world, okay, to trust in your ability to make the right choices for yourself. And we do, of course, have the King of Pentacles bringing you in success and abundance of all forms, bringing you in prosperity, you name it, okay? I think some of you, if you are really looking to improve your financial situation, your career path, man, oh man, I think you've really got some doors opening for you. I think it's a great time to find your prosperity, okay? Find your success, get yourself in the driver's seat, okay? I also think that this is you really just getting yourself in a really good spot. Okay, and you're committed to your goals. You know that you will be successful with what you put your mind to. Okay, and I think that you've got some really great things blossoming there. But the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, again, whether you're looking to make improvements in your material world or start something new, okay, this is a huge element of growth, of success that is there for you. Okay, so keep your eyes peeled, keep your options open, okay, make sure that you're doing the right things for you. Okay, let go of your worries, your inhibitions, okay, and go with the flow here, people, because I think there's some magic in the air for you. I think there's a lot of possibilities and potential for you that are opening up for you. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles could be an improvement in your relationships there as well. Higher level of commitment, maybe feeling like you're really safe, secure, and protected and well taken care of. Okay, maybe you have the ability to take care of other people as well. All right, but certainly is progress, whatever your situation happens to be. Onwards and upwards for you guys. All right. So let's get a couple last messages out here for you and see what else the universe has to say. These are moon magic cards, so these come in with some affirmations for you. And let's see what they are. So there is your first one. I let go of the anxieties of others. You know, sometimes people give us advice, you know, sometimes people in our world, they mean well, okay, but when people give us advice or they kind of talk to us about things, sometimes their own fears and anxieties do come through, okay? You might also be a little bit of an empath, okay? So perhaps you have the wonderful so-called ability to absorb other people's energy, okay? Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it feels like a curse, okay? So I think here that you have the ability here to protect your own energy and to not absorb anyone else's negativity. So find steps to do that, whether it's just grounding yourself. You can put a wall of protection, a golden bubble of protection. I know somebody that envisions a wall of mirrors surrounding them, but the mirrors face out. Okay, so anyone's energy that tries to come in bounces right back off to them. Crystals work as well. Connecting, grounding with nature also works here also, okay? So however that represents for you. There's your next card. I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. We don't like surprises always. We don't like the unexpected, but sometimes great things just happen all at once. There's your final message. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. There you go. I'm going to leave those there for you. I hope there was something here that resonated with you on some level. If so, please smash that like button there on this video. Get the YouTube algorithm gods working in my favor for this channel. They like activity. Okay, subscribe if you haven't already, if you do enjoy my readings, and feel free to leave comments down below as well. Start a conversation. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great full moon, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.